Hello, I'm Stephanie. Welcome to pronunciation lesson number 1. This lesson is an introduction to English pronunciation. In lesson 1, you will think about the alphabet, syllables and spelling. We're going to focus on vowel sounds e and a. And we will focus on consonant sounds b and p. Let's get started. The alphabet, syllables and spelling. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now 5 of these are what we call vowels. These are A, E, I, O, U. All the other letters are consonants, so there are 21 consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. But there are more than 40 vowel and consonant sounds. And this is what we're going to focus on. So I'd like you to listen to these words. The words in list 1 have 1 syllable. The words in list 2 have 2 syllables. And the words in list 3 have 3 syllables. List 1, hat, friend, home, tree. List 2, apple, sister, music, business. List 3, spaghetti, alphabet, internet, banana. Hopefully you can hear the different syllables. Let's listen again. Hat, friend, home, tree, apple, sister, music, business, spaghetti, alphabet, internet, banana. Can you hear the different number of syllables? Well, let's practice. I'd like you to have a look at these words and say them aloud. How many syllables do they have? 1, 2, or 3? So pause the slide, say these words aloud. How many syllables do they have? Okay, well now let's listen to me saying them. Bird, bag, important, pineapple, mother, answer, phone, juice, spider, cereal, bottle, food, cigarette, elephant, teacher. Okay, have you put those into 3 columns? Let's check your answers. So the words with 1 syllable: bird, bag, phone, juice, food. 2 syllables: mother, answer, spider, bottle, teacher. And 3 syllables, important, pineapple, cereal, cigarette, elephant. Really well done if you got all of those correct. Let's think about English spelling. Well, English spelling does not help our pronunciation. This is because, well, we can write the same sound in different ways. Let's have a look at the example eh. So the sound eh. Bed, said, head. Now each of these words has the same sound, eh, but we spell them in different ways. And this is why we use symbols for pronunciation. Sometimes 2 words have the same pronunciation but different spelling. Let's look at these examples. One and one. The pronunciation is the same, but the spelling is different. The first word means the number, 1, and the second word is the past form of the verb win. Today I win a race. Yesterday I won a race. Same pronunciation, but different spelling. And sometimes the same spelling can have different pronunciation. Have a look at these examples. Read and read. So the first word is in the present tense. Today I read a book. But the second word is in the past tense. Yesterday I read a book. So we can see that spelling doesn't help us with our pronunciation. Well, we're going to have a look at a very common vowel sound in English. We're going to have a look at the sound eh, and then we'll have a look at the sound ah. And then we will contrast these 2 sounds. So listen to these words. Which of them have the sound eh? Now remember, spelling doesn't help us, so you need to listen for the pronunciation, not look at the spelling. Okay, let's try. Bed, big, leg, did, belt, left, fell, pet, him, ham, head, desk, bag, man. Pause the slide, try saying them again yourself. Which have the eh sound? Okay, shall we check your answers? Well, hopefully you've identified these words. Bed, leg, belt, left, fell, pet, head, and desk. Really good job if you got all of those. Okay, let's try the same exercise, but this time you're listening for ah. So you're listening for an ah sound. Man, came, bat, cat, but, cut, bag, match, name, pet, bad, hat, run, ran. Again, pause the slide, try saying these yourself. Which have the ah sound? Okay, how did you do? Well, let's find out if you identified the right words. Man, bat, cat, bag, match, bad, hat, and ran. These all have the ah sound. So again, really important to listen, not to look at the spelling. I think it's time to practice. So what we're going to do is have a look at two words. The first word has an eh sound. The second word has an ah sound. And what I'm asking you is, which word am I saying? So listen, which word do you hear? So here are your first two words. Bad, bad. Well done if you identified the ah sound. Number two, man, man. Again, the ah sound. End, end. This time it was eh. Bag, bag. Okay, the ah sound. Number five, head, head. Really well done if you've got the eh sound there. And the last one, set, set. And again, it's the eh sound that you should have identified. Well done. Let's move on to two commonly confused consonant sounds. We're going to think about b and p. So first of all, have a look at these pictures. What do you see? So there's a clue, the sound. Each one contains the sound b. So have a look at these pictures. What do you see? Okay, well, we have a bottle, a bike, bee, balloons, box, bread. Well done if you identified those. Let's try the same activity, but this time with the sound p. What do you see? Pause the slide if you need to. They all have the sound p. Okay, we have plane, pasta, pigeon, pig, pear, and people. So all containing the sound p. Okay, let's practice. I'd like you to repeat after me. Bottle, bike, bee, balloons, box, bread, plane, pasta, pigeon, pig, pear, people. Well done. Our last exercise, we're going to have a look at sentences that contain both the sounds b and the sound p. I'm going to read them and I'd like you to repeat after me. Okay, let's have a go. Sentence number 1. He eats pasta and bread on the plane. He eats pasta and bread on the plane. Now you try. Number 2. See the people on their bikes. See the people on their bikes. Now you try. Number 3. I like pears, but I don't like bees or pigeons. I like pears, but I don't like bees or pigeons. Your turn. Number 4. The balloon has a picture of a pig. The balloon has a picture of a pig. Over to you. And number 5, put the bottles in a box. Put the bottles in a box. And your turn. Well done. That's the end of lesson number 1. I look forward to seeing you for more pronunciation practice in lesson 2. But goodbye for now.